Hello everybody, and we are back with Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, Chao Help, Part 4 with our Neutral Swim Fly Chao, Aurora. Well, she's not a Neutral Swim Fly yet. But we're also back with a special guest, my brother, who lets me use his computer and his microphone, Xander6785.
Hello, this is Xander6785 speaking, and, I haven't posted a video since 2011, so, I'd really be surprised if anybody, still watches my videos. I haven't gotten, any views in months. I checked recently, but not the point. Hi, YouTube. I haven't really been doing anything interesting, so, yeah, but, hi. Okay,
So now we're raising Aurora, and the boats we are using are called Swallows. They are the best animal, the best fly animal to raise Fly Chao with, because they raise Fly the fastest. As you can see now, she has beautiful wings, and all of her otter parts have been removed. She'll continue to look like this until she reincarnates, which I probably won't let happen. But because after she's done, I'll probably just stick her in some random garden and never take her out again. Sort of like a Rapunzel thing. Poor Aurora. But anyway, this is absolutely one of my favorite Chao to make, and I'm so happy that we're going to get to make this Chao, and I'm really happy that my brother is going to be here with me. We've had such great times with this game. I mean, really. This was our first, the sequel to this game was our very first game for the GameCube, and so we're still obsessed with Chao and Sonic. We're obsessed with all that.
Yeah, call us kids. Haters gonna hate. You can... So what if we have the minds of 5-year-olds?
I do not have the mind of a 5-year-old.
I think I do.
Well, as you see, she's starting to turn pink, and her spike is going upwards.
Crayons blocks.
No. Anyway, the white parts of her that were whitish yellowish are starting to turn pink, and the spike in the back of her head is going upwards. This is what she's supposed to look like. It doesn't look very nice yet, but it will. Trust me.
Okay. What were we even talking about before this?
Not much, really, but you should, oh yeah, I already told him the story in, another part that I had done, the story of how you got your GameCube when you were, 6, and that was, our first real system besides the Genesis, which was
No, we moved into this house when I was, 4.
No, this wasn't...
Oh, no, when I was...
The big house.
When I was 6, we moved into this house.
No.
We've been here for 6 years.
Yeah, we have been here for 6 years, but we got the GameCube in our greenhouse.
Yeah, I know. We got the GameCube in the house when I was 4 or 5. We've been living here for 6 or 7 years.
Yeah, we have. 6 years this Thanksgiving.
I remember we moved to our greenhouse on Thanksgiving because we always move when it's super inconvenient for the time or holidays. When we only move when there's a holiday or a wedding we have to go to. But
no, we moved into this house the day before Thanksgiving.
So we did with the greenhouse too.
No, we just randomly moved to that house.
No, are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
I don't think you're sure. I don't trust you.
You were 3 when we moved to that greenhouse. I mean, I was 6? 5 or 6. I remember more about that house.
Fine, whatever. But yeah, we got introduced to the game by a friend, which I'm not gonna name just yet. Or,
Hi, Nick!
Yes, hi. Fine, you can name him, Cyber. Whatever, but...
I did.
Internet privacy, dude! Now, you're the one always don't give away your name on anything.
But this is his name we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, 'cause, yeah.
He doesn't even live here anymore. He moved to, Washington or something.
Yeah. So, we got this game because I was at his house, or we were both at his house, like, playing SA2B, and we were just, like, messing around on the multiplayer, which is just, like, split screen, and you can, like, race, or battle, or snowboard battles, snowboard thing. Racing.
Yeah, they don't have a multiplayer in this game, but they do in the sequel, and it's a lot of fun.
I was just telling them about that, if you don't mind.
Hey. Calm down.
Mind your business. Well, fine, whatever. Yeah, I haven't posted anything in a long time, but I've been trying. A while ago, I tried to record Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess again, and it would not cooperate since it was like 17 minutes long. And so that ticked me off, because I'm not 15-minute legal yet.
I told you to keep it under 15 minutes. And you're like, it's only going to be a 9-minute part, and then, bam, 17.
9 minutes. I did not say 9 minutes. Whatever.
Yes, you did. You said it was going to be under 10.
Okay. Thank you. Did you hear that grunt? That was an awesome grunt.
No, grunts aren't awesome. Falcon Punch. Sorry, this is post-commentary because we were unable to figure out how to make the mic hear both of our voices, and so we had to redo the whole thing. This is like a 15-minute video, and I just said Falcon Punch because we left the game on, and it's just showing like previews of the people who created the game playing, and they're just like punching with knuckles. Falcon Punch.
Yeah. Then it does that weird red heat punch, which I love so much. And whoa.
Oh yeah, so now Aurora is level 58, and we're just gonna run around the garden with her, and I think I just showed her off swimming. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention, I've just been talking. But,
I've been watching the preview thingies!
Oh, and let me explain these things really quick. These are, little monitors, and if you press them, they give you Chao tips. And so this is basically how you learn how to raise Chao if you haven't played the game before. And so, yeah, now she's swimming. Okay, so she's swimming, and she won't swim any faster because we've been raising her in Fly, but oh well, she still swims the same. I just wanted to show off what she looked like while swimming. And now we're gonna try and, oh, well, I thought I just, oh, yeah, okay, we're gonna show off her flying, because you have to do it on the steps. It's like the only place they can fly in this entire garden.
What about the place where they have to, like, swim?
Oh, she just failed. Whoops.
That reminds me of my Let's Play thing, but I lost my memory card and...
Look, she's flying. She's flying.
Yeah.
She is flying. Right there.
Whoa. That's Major League Flying.
It is. Major League Flying.
Yeah.
She should be in the Olympics.
Yeah, so
we're officially going to train Aurora to be in the Olympics now.
Okay, sweet. But
she'll win.
Let me explain the TVs a little better. So if you're one of those people that... If you're one of the people that pretty much ends up killing everything you take care of, like, whether...
Don't get this game!
No, whatever, like, flowers, dogs, Tamagotchis, if you like that stuff.
Don't get this game!
Just talk to the TV, and then he'll be all like, well, go to helpushelpyoubetterparent.com, but that's not a real website, so just look at the tips I have. So then you, I bet, like, at least one of the people watching this is going to actually try helpushelpyoubetterparent.com. If somebody does that, I'm gonna, like, blow fist. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Chao can't die. He's joking. Chao cannot die, but, you know, you can take really horrible care of... Wait! No, I'm an idiot. Chao can die. If you treat them really well, then they'll reincarnate and just turn into a baby Chao again. But if you take really poor care of them, they will literally die, and they'll go into the same cocoon that they did while they evolved, but it's gray, and they'll come out, and they won't be there anymore. But if they reincarnate, the cocoon will be purple.
Yeah, but, like, that only happens when the Chao is 5 years old, or it's been, like, 72 hours.
5 or 6. Like, 7 is the highest I've seen, and I only saw it once on the sequel to this game. But,
because you can't find out the ages on this game, because there's no doctor. No pediatrician.
So you just have to gauge it. About every Chao year is 3 hours in this game.
So you can have So you spent 7 hours in this garden, so now she gained 2 years?
I think, because Chao evolved when they're around 1, and then there are certain Chao that will be able to evolve into their second evolution right off the bat, and then there are other evolutions that... What am I trying to say? There are other evolutions that just completely... No, there are other Chao that take forever to evolve, and they have to be like 9 hours in the garden, and they have to be 3. And so, yeah, you basically have to leave it on for 6 days. If I'm really, like, making Chao for fun and I'm not really caring about them, what I'll do is I'll raise them right before I go to bed, and then I'll literally leave the GameCube on all night long, and when I wake up the next morning, they're ready to start being taken care of.
But you wake up at, like, 12, and I wake up at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. every morning, and it ticks me off because I'm like, I get really tired in the morning, and then I'm not awake until like noon when Cyber wakes up. And
I haven't been waking up that late, except for today because my alarm didn't go off.
Yeah.
Because my charger broke for my cell phone, so I woke up at like 11. Well, technically I woke up at 10:30, but everyone was like, "Yo, get up already!" And I'm like, "No, leave me alone." But yeah, I eventually got up.
Yeah, which is actually funny because you say whenever like I'm playing. Oh wait, one more thing I have to say before we end the part. I'm gonna be posting like I'm gonna start back up my Twilight Princess series. And I'm going to start a Wind Waker series for The Legend of Zelda for my Let's Plays, and it's gonna be really awkward, but it's gonna be funny. I will try to, let's see, 79% guarantee that it will be funny.
Hey, don't worry if it's awkward. I mean, like, my first couple parts as a Let's Player back in, like, January, I was extremely awkward. The whole thing was awkward, but you just start getting used to it.
Well, that's why I deleted my Sonic Heroes.
You shouldn't have done that. Sonic Heroes is like one of the best games ever. He was such a Sonic nerd when he was little. He just really loved anything fast.
Sonic!
He really loved anything fast, and so when he figured out about Sonic the Hedgehog, he got the GameCube. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was his first game. For his birthday that year, he had a cake shaped like Sonic. For Halloween, he dressed up like Sonic, and he had our neighbors sew him in an outfit just to be like Sonic.
No, it was Grandma and Mom, and then some other weirdo.
I remember,
other lady, I should say.
Anne gave you like a mask or the shoes or something.
Yeah, the mask, I think. Because I think we bought the shoes, and then we only had like 2 spikes on the helmet. I'm like, what do you mean 2 spikes?
Okay, well, I'm going to show her flying now because she's level 99.
Wait.
No.
Fine.
Look, I'm going to show her flying now because we almost have to end the part, and she's trying to get out of my arms, which is stupid. Yeah, don't run around with your Chao in your arms. They won't like you. Or they won't like, oh, she's crying.
Yeah, I told
that
you.
Means she's hungry.
I told you in the live commentary, but that got screwed up, so.
When they're hungry, or when they start crying, they're hungry, so...
What about when they start attacking the floor?
Oh, and they won't... Another thing, if they get really hungry and they walk by fruit, they'll just be like, oh, hey, there's some fruit, and randomly start eating it. But that's not a very good thing to do. Make sure you feed your Chao regularly.
Yeah, but, like, don't feed them, like, 6 fruit at a time, because they'll be all like, no, I don't want this. And then, if you're like, no, it's good for you, then they're
shove it in your mouth!
No, you're being mean.
Aren't I such a good Chao owner?
Yeah, because...
Oh, she's flying again! Okay, now that she's level 99, she flies faster.
Okay, here, like, just before the video ends, if you want to add me on Steam or PSN, if you want to add me on Steam or PlayStation Network, my usernames are on my channel, you know, like once I put them there.
Will you swim, Aurora? But you're supposed to be swimming.
Right before we upload the part, then I'm gonna put it up there, so it should be up there by the time, or like on my channel. Cyber will link you to my channel in the description.
Okay, I love how she can walk on this step, but then she gets to that step, and she's, like, swimming.
Well,
At least she's swimming now. So yeah, that backstroke right there, that's what the otters do. I figured that out. They won't do the backstroke unless you feed them otters, and the swallows make them flip.
Whoa.
Alright, so I'm gonna end the part now because we've been going for 15 and a half minutes.
Not
There's
quite
Aurora,
yet.
our neutral swim fly Chao. She became what she was born to be, and I'm so happy we got to make this Chao. She is absolutely one of my favorite Chao.
She's wonderful. And be sure to go check out my channel, check out my videos, and leave a comment on this video saying if you want me back in another part, because I never get to be in these.
Oh yeah, I will totally have him back in more parts, whether the fans like it or not, or the viewers like it or not, because he's my brother and he's really awesome and funny, and I love having him in my videos. But if you guys would like to see him in some more videos, that is a definite for sure thing as well. So
Well, we don't show our faces, so it's not seeing, but if you want to hear me, then that's good too.
yeah, so leave a comment saying if you'd like to see Xander6785 back. Have a great day, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye!